One of the most anticipated patches to date is finally on the horizon, and we finally have the patch notes video out, narrated by the lovely Asia and the hunky hunk Rusty Leo. So, in this video, we're going to be reacting to the Realm Reborn patch notes previews and give my opinion on what to expect. What is up, guys? Meower here, back with a brand new Call of Dragons video. I know, my upload schedule has been pretty horrible the last week or so. I've been going through some stuff IRL, trying to arrange some stuff, but we should be back to regular uploads for now till new stuff come up. But till then, we of course be sure to drop the like, don't forget to subscribe, and let's dive in to the Realms Reborn patch notes update video. All right, so we're gonna be watching the 4-minute video this time because we've covered already a lot about the upcoming Realms Reborns. But I skimmed through this video before I came home and hopped on my laptop. So we're just gonna be breaking down all the upcoming stuff because I'm pretty excited on what to expect. But without further ado, Asia, Leo, take it away.
Great news, the Realm Reborn update. Hey Lords, great news, the Realm Reborn update is on its way, and we are here to share some more information about the patch notes.
Well, obviously, the big highlight of this update is the brand new home realm system. We've already discussed it in the last video, but in case you've missed it, be sure to check that one out.
Yes, and in that video, we've also briefly touched on the new season features, and now let's dive into the details of it.
Okay, so we've had a couple of videos already on the channel discussing everything about the upcoming Rams Reborn, but since we're getting even more info, why not, finish the trifecta and cover even more?
Besides earning rewards for completing season tasks, when you reach certain
Okay, so we're gonna be getting a lot of gold heads, I see, even from warband stuff. Wait, let me
besides
scroll.
earning
So there are personal warband and
rewards for
realm-wide
completing
rewards. There is anointed artifact. Of course, this is the end of season rewards, the warband summary. So all of the warband can get access to the end of season rewards for the highest tier. That's pretty good. Of course, I see a
season
lot of
tasks,
gold heads.
when you reach certain
A lot of gold heads for doing stuff. 200 million merits. That's pretty easy. You can get a lot of
milestones, you'll
goldies.
unlock extra rewards like hero tokens
Okay, random legendary hero. Okay.
and gold artifact upgrade cards. Also, we're combining
A lot of goldies. That is something I love.
rewards from past seasons like anoint
So basically, every single season, we're going to be getting a huge amount of goldies every single season. So every 50 days, we're looking at least from what I'm just barely skimming through. That's like 20 or more gold heads just from, playing the game, not doing anything extra.
Hey Lords, great news.
unlock
Hmm.
extra rewards like hero tokens and gold conqueror and enduring into these seasonal tasks.
Now, let's
So not just gold heads, we're getting also a lot of speed ups and resources, which is something absolutely amazing and absolutely rewarding because a lot of these milestones are pretty easy to achieve. I mean, look at the Alliance merits. We're already broken past the 200 million mark in our war against the S and IS. So it's relatively easy to get these merits and requirements. So that's something that's really, really feasible and really, really achievable as long as you're active. Plus, it's stated that warbands. So if it will also conclude all of the alliances that you're allied with, so it should be pretty easy.
check out the new alliance skills. A fine hole.
So we're getting fully loaded, which is an increased gather speed. That's
Speeds up
nice.
how quickly alliance members gather resources. Buildings and battlefields.
Buildings and battlefield, an extra 30% hero XP gain. Ooh, that's really good. I like it. I like it. So that's what we're gonna be donating to throughout the season and activating and making our R4s and R3s, our R5 and R4s working even more for our guilty pleasure.
Boosts Alliance members' hero XP earned by defeating Darklings and increases how fast Alliance buildings can be constructed. Storm Vanguard.
Storm Vanguard, an increased attack and March speed by 10% each. Pretty nice. I just hope it's not as laggy as the Rise of Kingdoms one, because Rise of Kingdoms has pretty much like the exact similar stuff with just some renames for suited for Rise of Kingdoms, and we have the rename suited for Call of Dragons. The thing is, in Rise of Kingdoms, the animations tend to lag the game like crazy, so I hope that doesn't happen here.
Strengthens alliance members' legion's attack power and movement speed. Fog of War.
So Fog of War is the most interesting one in my opinion because it summons like a little area. Let's just take
Summons
a
a
look.
mysterious fog on the battlefield.
So this area pretty much will make your ranged troops invulnerable. So right off the top of my head, I can think of pushing bridges. You can use this fog to push bridges, and all your units become immune to all range attacks, so you can safely cross a bridge. But of course, if there is the intercept button and the enemy counters it with extra fog of war, infantry are going to have an absolute field day in these fog of wars.
Legions inside are safe from ranged attacks. Vigor Boost.
So bigger boost, that's pretty nice. A little stimulate, a stim pack pretty much for your stamina.
Restore stamina for all Alliance members, heroes, and warpaths. Layer Teleportation. Sets up portals
And just setting up portals for your behemoth. That's pretty nice.
near behemoth layers.
During the season, villages have raid and occupation challenges. Any buffs you've earned from the challenge will stay with you till the season ends. In village raids, you can launch attacks on villages within your alliance's territory, but you are limited to raiding villages connected to the alliance roads. And you can only do this twice. Each player can raid a specific village only once. There's also an occupation limit. You can only occupy a certain number of villages, but this limit increases as you progress with Augerstone. Additionally,
So that's something we already know.
village effects stack, meaning the buffs you get from villages can add up over time.
In the previous video, we've mentioned the new High King features. Now, let's check out the details. The High King
Nice. So village system is pretty much the same exact one. Nothing's changed, and the high king system is pretty much the king system from Rise of Kingdoms.
Consort, Marshal, and Chancellor have the power to grant titles to any lord of the realm.
So the vice kings pretty much are going to be the consort, marshal, and chancellor. So four people can appoint pretty much like appoint titles, but the high king is the one that can appoint the ministers. So that's nice. That's less workload for the high king and more workload for the R4s.
But doing so costs taxes. The High King can grant any title, while ministers can give out counselor and outlaw titles. Each player can only hold one realm.
So overall gather speed, attack, defense, resource production, and CP recovery, meh. And then Spy Master, Legion attack, and March speed, that's pretty good. Chief Warrior, 10% train speed. I know a lot of people are going to be fighting for that one, especially for greatest height pushes and whatnot. Archmage, pretty meh. High Scholar, pretty meh as well.
Title at a time. And if a player might
As for the Outlaws, Chicken, minus 3% attack and defense. That's pretty significant. Minus 5% in electro production speed. That's pretty big. So these 3D buffs are already pretty big. Minus 10% March speed for Snail, minus 5% resource production, and minus 5% gather speed.
upgrade, their realm title will be
And the Donkey, minus 5 across the board? Yo,
automatically removed.
that's pretty big.
The High King can use taxes to activate the skill, and some skills require gems to use. The High King can use Lord's name to find the city and target them with the skill.
Nice.
High King gifts are refreshed
And there are the gifts as well, just like the ones from Rise of Kingdoms, pretty much.
every Monday at midnight UTC, and the High King can give them to any lord of the realm. The High King can give out gifts by searching for specific lords by name. Gifts will be sent to players through mail, and each player can receive one gift per week.
Nice. Not bad, not bad.
Now let's look at some other improvements.
We have reduced XP requirements to level up heroes in Season 2 and beyond.
Significantly
Nice! XP reduced. Oh my god. I saw level 60 had 210k. Meanwhile, level 55 needs 900,000. Oh my god. Thank you. I just hope the next step would just be removing the resetting of heroes altogether because it's such a chore leveling up heroes every single season. Ah, and the policy tree is being changed as well. So medic recruitment, medic training, medical supplies, and medical stock medicine stockpiles. These are all for elixir and resource healing. Yo.
Increased internal affairs point yield in off season.
So internal affairs is pretty much the policy system. Hmm,
Seasons, and significantly reduced the time required to enact policies. Added a story
nice.
summary feature, allowing players to quickly grasp the story's content when they skip the story.
Optimize the hero gift feature. Players can now open the hero interface to directly give gifts to their
Yes, yes, yes. But please give us more ways to get sweet too. I got a lot of emojis that I want to unlock here. Like, come on, the inner collector in me still hasn't unlocked 30 of the new emojis, and I'm missing 10 here, so I'm missing 40 emojis, and I've been playing since beta. It's impossible to get them all up with the rate of the new heroes that are coming out. So please give us more ways to get sweet too. Thank you. I'm disconnected here.
favorite heroes without waiting for the heroes to refresh in the city.
Optimize the text description of hero talents.
Yo, this is pretty good. This will help with builds tremendously. Like being able to see how many percentage points that we can do in order to utilize skill. That's super good. I like that a lot. What? Why isn't this playing?
Players can now preview the numerical effects of all levels of a talent before upgrading it.
Nice.
Added a dragged legion target selection feature, allowing players
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. You can now no longer accidentally attack rallies. So there are no excuses for people that hit a rally that's walking right in front of you and you trigger it right in front of every single other person in your alliance. God damn it.
to filter the types of targets that can be selected when dragging legions, enabling players to automatically exclude
So pretty much just log in, enable all of them. Thank you.
common legions, rallied legions, and darkling legions.
Optimize artifact and warpath switching during legion creation. When creating a legion, players can now directly access the artifact and warpath selection interfaces by clicking on the artifact or warpath icons in the deploy legion, eliminating the need for additional steps.
Wait, we already
And that's
have
a
that
wrap for
though.
today's
Wait. I thought we already have that. Don't we have that? So configure. We have this. And we have this. Wait. I don't get it.
video. Thank you so much for watching.
And we'd love to hear your thoughts on this update. Let us know in the comments below. See
Good
you next
update.
time.
Bye.
Bye. That's a pretty good update. But we're probably not going to be experiencing any of the new stuff.
3, 2, 1.
The bloopers.
Action.
Hey Lords, great news! The Realm Reborn update is on its way, and we are here today to share some.
Short something. Want to show you something?
fast.
Mr.
So pretty much like we're not going to be experiencing any of the new stuff till till the season is over pretty much. So we're not going to be able to access our home realm till the season ends. And yeah, it's a nice update to have and it's a good plan to know, but till this season's over, which should be done in like a couple of months from now, 50 days, yeah. So almost 2 months from now till the season's over, till we can experience all the new stuff. But by then as well, we should be expecting the cross server migration to come out as well, and we can start accumulating passports in the meantime. So, of course, be sure to start saving your Alliance credits. But on that note, I'm pretty excited for the update coming this Friday or Thursday, the 10th of May for some reason, even though on the patch notes it was written the 9th. So I don't know which one it is, but whatever it is, I'm super excited and I hope you are as well. But on that note, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe, join the Discord, the link is in the description. We have a lot of important videos coming up, including how to manage your hospital effectively and get almost free healing using resource healing, the best commanders you can invest in, the best performing marches, and so much more, so you don't want to miss out. But on that note, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Meow meow.